A son of God is here. As he is, so am I on earth. 1 John 4 verse 17. On Saturday the 9th of March 2025, I was getting ready to do a training run for my Two Oceans Half Marathon. Up until this point, I've only run about 14 kilometers, and we were going to do a mock course of the Two Oceans Half Marathon, up the steep hills, up and down, all 21.1 kilometers of it. And I hadn't done this much before. And we're busy running, we're walking, we're running. We're trying to see if we can make the distance. And after about 14 or 15 kilometers, I fall. And I can feel my knees just screaming at me. I can feel my elbows screaming at me. The people around me are coming, a lot of ladies coming around me and just trying to help me up. And they're looking at me, and I can see this look on their face. And I know I've done myself some damage. And I'm trying not to look at the damage. I'm feeling like I'm just a little bit knocked. God's word says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So I'm starting to run again, and the guy who's organized the run says, Gus, listen to your body. Listen to your body. I look down and I can see this flap of skin hanging off my knee. It might have been one of the old scabs from when I fell earlier, but I can see this thing hanging off my knee. I can feel all this liquid draining down my leg, and I'm like, I'm not going to listen to my body. God's word is truth. John 17:17. God's word says, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And I pushed on. I decided to run. I managed to run those extra 7 kilometers. I didn't listen to my body. I ran all the way home without any pain. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Now, God's word is truth. John 17:17. There may be other realities, but if they go against what God's word says, they're lies. Whatever you choose to believe and whatever you choose to stand on will become your reality. If you believe God's word, that will become your reality if you stand on it. If you believe anything that goes against God's word, that will become your reality. What are you choosing to believe?